Alright everyone, so for today's video we are going to try Truman Capote's writing routine. I really do hope I'm saying his last name right. I feel like I'm not. But he is actually one of my favorite writers. I love his short stories. I have a collection of them. I haven't read his novels, but that's on my to-do list. This writing routine is super simple. I feel like a lot of these writing routines are. He really enjoyed writing horizontal, meaning his body had to be horizontal. So he would just lay it on a couch or in bed and write, and then the only thing that would change really is what he was drinking. He would start off with coffee, go to tea, move to sherry, and then something harder towards the end of the day. So I decided just to do the morning part of it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Nicole. I forgot to introduce myself. And I am trying a lot of different famous authors' routines, but thank you so much for being here on my channel. Alright. And I'm sorry if I sound a little stuffed up. I'm still fighting this cold. I have mentioned that numerous times in this video. I am sorry, but I'm just very self-conscious about it because I feel like I just sound very stuffed. Alright, thank you so much and enjoy this video. Bye. Alright, in the beginning I started to write out a story arc for one of my characters. Truman Capote really liked to write by hand first, and then he would write it, typing it. So I decided to do that, and then I focus on that character. So I mentioned in another video that it's just so much more fun to write about the character that does very explosive, exciting story arc and self-discovery. In the character I was working on now, I wrote a whole new chapter for her because I wanted to explore who she was outside of the relationship. So that's what we were working on. Okay, so in this section, I actually totally switched it up. In the book itself that I'm working on, it has 4 characters, and I'm really focusing on the 2 characters that I mentioned, but I was getting a little bored of writing about their story. I wasn't inspired, so I went back and was rereading what I wrote for the other 2 characters. And what I came to realize was that I was really focused on the other 2 characters' relationship and not their individuality. So it was interesting to see that and see if I want to fix that or if I actually just want to keep it that way. And then it's just also really fun to reread something I wrote months ago and realize, damn, this is actually pretty good. It's not as bad as I thought it was. So not a whole lot of writing, but a lot of reading and editing and doing some research. But yeah, that's what I did right now. Okay, so this is such a weird angle. I feel so far away from you all, but it is what it is. So I started to finish that previous chapter I mentioned, but then I was just not inspired anymore with that character. The book itself has 4 characters, and so my goal right now is to finish 2 characters' stories, and then towards the end of the year, beginning of next year, focus on the other 2 characters because it's a lot. But I was not inspired by that one character, so I actually went to the other 2 characters who I'm not really writing about, and I just reread what I wrote for them. And sorry, here it is. And just sort of read their story. I'm gonna probably have to fix this as we continue on this journey. But like, so okay, it's two different couples. In one couple, the explosive and very subtle conflict and climax, there are chapters in their story that's more focused on them as individuals, so you get to know them as the reader, you get to know them a little bit more. The other two, all their chapters is you getting to know them as a couple, and I'm starting to see like, oh, which way do I want to go? They're very different couples. So that was fun, but it's also really cool just to reread what I wrote, because to be honest, I'm like, damn, I'm fucking creative here. So, yeah, but I am enjoying this laying in bed and writing. It's very calming. I've been listening to a true crime story, because for some odd reason it's easier to listen to that while writing than like listening to a book on tape while writing. I don't know. So just listening to that, sort of relaxing and just enjoying being in bed and writing. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's not very exciting. I'm starting to realize some of these writing routines are not the most exciting things to watch, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright, and I'm gonna put on actual clothes. And I did shower though before this video, because I felt like I wanted to wear pajamas that I didn't sleep in, but I'm sure Truman Capote just like woke up and wrote whatever he slept in, and I just didn't feel like doing that. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you all enjoy it and continue to come back for other famous authors' writing routines. See you guys later. Bye.